Ladies and gentlemen and members of the press, I'd like to present
mobile devices as the platform for a new Diablo game.
Is this a joke?
well, far from it.
No, really, is this a joke?
No, and no more questions about whether this is a joke.
What are you doing, Ralph? We're not doing an opening segment.
Say the line!
What are you doing, Ralph?
Playing a mobile game.
Really? What game would you be playing?
I'm playing StarCraft 4.
Wow!
Available exclusively on mobile.
I can't wait. Are all the best developers working on that?
Check out my APM. You're gonna fucking do something terrible with that, I can tell.
I'll do something, don't worry.
Guys, okay, so Diablo Immortal, the announcement happened over the weekend at BlizzCon. Complete catastrophe of epic proportions.
We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. We want to use mobile devices as the platform to slay Diablo.
Now, one of the best news stories of 2018. Thank you very much, Blizzard.
Thank you also.
Manna from heaven.
We also appreciate Bethesda right now.
It's been a very good week on the Laymen channel as a result of these.
We've very, very much appreciated it.
Correct. 2 nuclear explosions in the gaming industry.
It's been great.
Thank you very much. Mwah. Check out our social blade. So we've been following this news. Turns out that Blizzard are just getting warmed up with regards to what they're going to do with mobile. We expected that something like this was on the way. Turns out that their plans are actually bigger and more ambitious than we'd even thought. Let's learn or talk or something about Blizzard's mobile
drop
things.
So everyone was very excited, of course, for Diablo news. We've been waiting 6 years for the next Diablo, of course.
Long years.
A long, long years, everyone. Everyone was, everyone flew to BlizzCon thinking, holy shit, this is the moment we see D4. We didn't see Diablo 4. We saw a mobile game, okay? We saw Diablo Immortal, and everyone was very disappointed. And Blizzard was very taken away by that, which is kind of strange, to be honest.
Do you know what they're calling it? They're calling it Diablo Immoral.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It's like, good meme. And yeah, Blizzard was actually quite surprised by this backlash, which was weird. But anyway.
I mean, how do they not see this is going to be a big problem? And I love how they kind of responded to that. They're like, you know what? There's so many people that are angry about this. We need to actually put more emphasis on mobile now. We need to now put our best developers onto mobile games in the future.
Sam's sort of exaggerating there, but also sort of not. One of the panels that happened at BlizzCon actually discussed this stuff specifically. Here is what this guy said with regards to Blizzard's long-term plans for mobile and the kind of efforts that they're directing towards them.
In terms of Blizzard's approach to mobile gaming, many of us over the last few years have shifted from playing primarily desktop to playing many hours on mobile. And we have many of our best developers now working on new mobile titles across all of our IPs. Some of them are with external partners like Diablo Immortal. Many of them are being developed internally only.
We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC.
This is the confirmation clearly that, there's a huge emphasis on mobile. It's not going to just be like Diablo Immortal, we're trying it out, but that's it. There's clearly a really good, some of their best talent that they're going to be picking out of, a lot of games that people are really looking forward to, and they're going to be redirected to mobile, So that's the first thing that really sticks out to me.
Yeah, I agree. When he said, we've got some of our best developers working on mobile, I was like, I don't want the best Blizzard developers working on mobile. I want them working on good fucking video games.
Yeah.
I don't want them working on microtransaction.
Maybe a mobile game can be good, Ralph.
Shut up, Sam.
All right.
That's no such thing. Except for maybe Clash Royale. Anyone
Oh my god, Ralph plays that all the time, by the way. The
Clash
amount of
Royale.
times I'm just chilling, I look left, he's just like,
Clash Royale is actually the only good mobile game. Come at me in the comment section if you disagree. It's the only good one. The other ones are shit.
KOTOR's on there also.
Well, that's not really a mobile game.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well,
that was part
whatever.
1, okay? Part 2 is that he said that people have gone from playing primarily PC games to playing hours of mobile games.
Most of the Blizzard audience are definitely not going to be like playing hours and hours of mobile games over PC games. I just don't think that would happen.
I reckon there's like 3 good mobile games. Like
Yes.
Clash Royale, 2 other ones that I can't even think of now, okay? Right? Most of them are garbage, and I can't play a mobile game for any more than about 10 minutes before I'm like,
20 minutes is
that's
best.
enough.
I mean,
That's enough of
Hearthstone
this.
also, I could play maybe hours of it. Fine.
I mean, that's
But
such
that's
a
like
borderline
a-
case of
yeah.
what's a mobile game as well.
That's so
you know?
true. That's so true.
But like the fact that he's saying that they've got these patterns of play at like Blizzard, which is a company made up of hardcore gamers.
Yeah.
I'm really skeptical that these guys are playing like hours of mobile games
Yeah, I
every day
highly
a week.
doubt that,
Like,
and I feel like they might.
What are you playing?
Yeah, and I feel like they might just be cherry picking data from like different types of gamers. You know, they might be just.
Certainly, it's a case that in Asia and the like, there's a lot more mobile
Sure.
gaming. Younger audiences play on their mobile way more.
Sure.
There's definitely a demographic shift and like a geographic pattern with regards to mobile play.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying people who are like, historically Blizzard fans, I guarantee you they're not playing like hours and hours. The third thing he said was that they're working on mobile games across their entire IP portfolio. That doesn't mean, hey, we're trying 1 or 2 projects. It doesn't mean we're just dipping our toe in the water.
everything.
Every single major Blizzard IP you can think of, they've got mobile stuff in the works.
And look-
StarCraft, Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, all of it, man, is going to be coming to mobile in some shape or form.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something wrong with what my Stacy says.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have
Everyone's got a
phones, right?
If they want to put all IP onto mobile, I'm okay with that. As long as every time they want to release some new mobile, thing, they need to make sure they're also showing something for the PC or consoles. Because when Bethesda showed Blades, they showed Elder Scrolls 6. When Xbox showed that little Gears of War
yeah.
pop thing, whatever, they also showed the new Gears of War. EA didn't do it, it was a huge disaster. Diablo didn't do it, it was a huge disaster. So I think this is like when they can maybe see now that if they want to do it with the other IP, make sure that there's also going to be a PC version of the new stuff
Well,
too.
I mean, I think it's mainly about the main franchises being pushed forward on their main platforms. It's fine to have mobile spin-offs, but when it's all you're showing to us, we get pissed off, right?
Exactly
So as long as
right.
they show that intent to keep the flagship kind of like entries moving,
Exactly
then
right.
I'm somewhat okay with it. I think that was the main issue with the announcement of Diablo Immortal, because it was like, hey guys, Diablo 4, go fuck yourselves. How about this
not
mobile
only, but
piece
it
of
was
shit?
like at the end of it too. Like it was like it was the grandiose moment. It's like a fucking mobile game. Like Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting
A new Diablo game.
Any questions?
Hey, just was wondering.
So that's definitely, I think, something that they need to keep in mind, because there's too much evidence now to see that it has to be managed a certain way.
But
for sure.
This is also a very important shift for Blizzard as a company, because
Definitely.
the amount of money that is in mobile is intoxicating.
Oh my God.
It is. You've got no idea how much money is in mobile.
Yeah.
Like normal core gaming on consoles and PCs is fucking pocket change compared to what you can make in a mobile game.
And that's what.
And so if they go down this path and they're wildly successful, Blizzard will be a fundamentally different company as a result of
Yeah.
this. It feels inevitable because of the fact that, Blizzard's good at making games and there's lots of money on mobile. They're going to have to evolve to sort of take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah.
But it does feel like the start of a shift that is a little bit concerning.
Exactly, because I think, if the profit goes up, the shareholders are happy, if Activision is happy, of course, there's going to be too many people from different angles going, this is good, keep doing that,
totally.
And of course, their emphasis will move towards, mobile games, But we don't know that for sure, of course, but naturally it just sounds like the logical progression there.
Absolutely.
you
And
know?
I would say as well, look, there is an argument to say that mobile technology is advancing, and we are seeing a convergence between what's possible on a console and a PC and what's possible on mobile devices.
Sure.
I mean, I played the Diablo Switch port the other week, and it's a fantastic port. It's not as good as what you play on consoles, as, on PC or whatever, but it's fucking close. And
Yeah.
certainly close enough that I had a great experience playing it on
Definitely.
Switch. That's now 2 years from now, mobile devices will have caught up even further.
Yeah,
There's
5G.
always going to be this 5G
Yeah.
internet's coming. We're definitely seeing a place where that technology is going to be very valuable, but we're nowhere near there yet, where
Definitely.
it's really going to replace that stuff.
Yeah, and the last thing I'll say is, these companies also have to manage the fact that, there is a stigma, I guess, with like mobile games and like, these dirty mobile games. And this core audience doesn't want that, and they're not ready for that yet, in terms of just like a complete shift over. So they have to respect that audience, and they have to respect that there is a process, and as I said, they cannot just start releasing freaking, mobile games and not showing that there's also PC stuff in the works.
Anyway, guys, that's
That's
news.
it today. A quick dump today. Quick one. Quick dump.
Hopefully, a quick dump for your quick dump. Hopefully,
We actually did see in the
your
comments, someone was like, this is my #1 show and I'm doing a #2. I'm like, I'm going to heart that comment. That's a very good thing.
Stay regular, guys.
See you guys.
next time.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have
Everyone's got a
phones,
phone.
right?